Alright guys, welcome to the video today. So in this video I'm going to be sharing with you guys the weapons that you guys are going to want to upgrade in order to do well and succeed in the new raid coming out. So the new DLC, The Dark Below, is set to release in about a month now. I think it's only about 2 weeks away. So you guys are going to want to do this pretty quickly. There's an update that came out so you guys can do 10 bounties at once. So you might want to hop on that, get some bounties done, and level up these weapons. So Bungie released a statement a while back basically telling us that the Vex Mythic class will be very prevalent and you're going to want to have it for the next raid. So that will both, encourage people to keep playing the raid that we have right now, which is the Vault of Glass, and, to get ready for the next DLC raid. So what this can be linked with is the Vex Mythic class is a solar type weapon, right? So that's fire damage. And if you haven't noticed, wizards have a fire shield, which in their, they're located on the moon for the most part. That is their origin because they're part of the Hive, and that is, the main type of race that you're going to be fighting against in the Dark Below. So that links directly with the fact that the Vex Mythic class might be good for the raid. And what that tells us is that for the raid, you're going to want to have all solar weapons in a solar class build. So for this, I chose the Vision of Confluence, which is the primary weapon that you get from the raid, which is a scout rifle. It's a solar damage scout rifle that's pretty good. It has a full auto upgrade that you're going to unlock in the first, little upgrade circle / tree or whatever you want to call it. So it's a very solid weapon. It has your primary, and then for your secondary, you're either going to want to go with the icebreaker or any type of, solar sniper rifle. Personally, I don't have the icebreaker, so I'm going with the final boss sniper rifle that I got from the Crucible guy that has solar damage. I'm going to upgrade that. I got it like a week ago just by buying it from the Crucible guy, and it's almost high enough level to the point where it can be fully upgraded. I just need the upgrade materials. I'm not sure how to farm spin metal that well, so I'm trying to get my friend to teach me. And then moving on to the heavy slots, you just have pretty much any LMG that is going to have solar damage. I have the Zombie Apocalypse and the Prestige 4. With the Prestige 4 is actually the new Monarchy LMG. It's pretty sick. It fires really fast, has a decent magazine, but there is a perfect balance upgrade that I got for it. So that's pretty sick. It actually spontaneously dropped from a blue engram, so that's pretty cool. Moving on to the subclass builds, you have the Defender subclass for the Titan. So the Defender subclass for the Titan is the overall solid choice, simply because there is really no other way you can win or have any benefits for PvE. With the Striker subclass, it's more offense oriented, more of a PvP type subclass. So I'd highly recommend the Defender. You can pop up that bubble shield, as well as having the Weapons of Light upgrade, which, if you don't know what the Weapons of Light upgrade is, it basically increases the overall attack of your weapons when you walk through it. Your teammates can walk through it too. So when you're on a big boss battle, that's definitely going to serve you well, you and your teammates well. You can also have the Shield of Light, or whatever it's called, basically increases or boosts your defense, but overall, that would be the best option for your team. But moving on, for the Warlock subclass, you're going to have the Sunsinger subclass build, simply because self-revive is the most valuable thing you could ever get from anyone throughout the raid, especially in the hard raid, because there is no revive. You can't revive your teammates, but you can self-revive, which is very valuable, because if anyone goes down throughout the hard raid, especially the final boss, it really screws things up. So that is definitely very valuable to have, as well as having solar-based grenades that can really help out take the big bosses, the wizards, all that stuff that's going to be coming at you guys. And if you don't have good solar weapons and solar grenades, you're probably not going to have success. But moving on to the Hunter subclass, it's going to be the Gunslinger subclass, simply because the grenades would be the best suited for it, because they are solar based, as well as having Gunslinger and the Gold Gun super ability. So with the Gold Gun, what you're going to be able to do is, if there's any type of special thing popping out, like a wizard or something, you're going to be able to take down their shields and take them out pretty easily, especially like in the first raid when you go through the portal and there's Praetorians on the ground and the guy with the shield has to smash it. If you pop through there with the Gold Gun and you activate it, it really helps out that shield guy, and you can really contribute to the team that way. Before I leave you guys in this video today, I also did want to mention that the Hezen Vengeance, which is the heavy machine gun or heavy rocket launcher that I used in this game, is also very valuable for the raid. And if you do have Galahorn, that's the complete boss destroyer. It's an amazing rocket launcher. So if you have Galahorn or Hezen Vengeance, I would also recommend that as your heavy. But that's going to wrap it up for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. If you did, drop a like, and if you haven't already, subscribe for more videos so you do not miss the next one, and hopefully I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace. Yeah.